Good day, this is Dimitri Lascaris coming to you from Beirut, Lebanon on August 20th, 2024. I'm currently in the southern Beirut suburb of Dahiyeh. This is known as a stronghold of Hezbollah. And behind me is the structure in which Fuad Shukr, the top Hezbollah military commander, was assassinated by Israel on July 31st, setting off potentially a major conflagration here in the Middle East, although it does remain to be seen exactly how this is going to play out. You can see this building was entirely leveled. This was a civilian structure. These were residences. I'm told that the building, not surprisingly, may be on the verge of collapse. It's clearly very unsafe here. To the left of me is another residential structure which has sustained quite serious damage on the side facing the building in which Shukr was assassinated. Over to my right, there is a hospital. I would say it's about 20 to 30 meters from here. It has also sustained significant damage. Unfortunately, the security personnel have told us, because we haven't received pre-authorization to film the hospital, that we're not going to be able to show you that damage, but it is quite significant. And a number of the people who were injured here, there were dozens of them injured by this strike, are being treated in that hospital. There were also 2 children who were murdered in that strike and 2 women as well. There are reports in the Israeli media, quite elaborate theories about how this assassination was carried out. It said, for example, that Fuad Shukr was lured to his apartment by a phone call that was somehow arranged by his killers. The Hezbollah command has denied this report, stated that the accounts of how they managed to kill Shukr are completely inaccurate. All that we do know is that he was struck and killed in a residential area, an area where it was thought to be safe because it is a civilian area. There's obviously, based upon my visit of the area, no military purpose being served whatsoever by the facilities here. So we're going to take a little stroll up here so you can get a bit of a closer look at the extent of the damage. It's quite significant. And up at top, I believe Shukr was in the upper levels at the time of his killing, but you'll see the entire structure has been collapsed here. So obviously, it's not at all surprising that dozens of people would have been wounded by this attack. So we're going to move on. We've only got a limited amount of time here because this is a sensitive area, and it took some work for us to obtain the necessary authorizations to visit this site. In subsequent reports, I will be trying to focus my activities along with my capable guide, Hadi, on areas of southern Lebanon that are accessible to the media, and some parts aren't because of the extent of the danger. We kind of have to play that by ear. It's not entirely clear where we're going to be able to go. But one of the things that I'm going to try to convey to you is the extent of damage being done to civilians and civilian infrastructure by these attacks, because this is being systematically underreported by the mainstream media in the West. And also, for obvious reasons, entirely understandable reasons, right now, much of the attention is fixed on Gaza, where so much suffering is being inflicted by Israel's genocidal regime. For now, this is Dimitri Lascaris signing off from Dahiyeh, the southern suburb of Beirut, on August 20th, 2024.